So this problem says Courtney purchased 4 pairs of shoes this week. At this rate, how many pairs will she have purchased in 3 months? So they gave us information about how many pairs of shoes that she bought over one period of time. And she's asking, or the question is asking, how many shoes will she have purchased in another period of time? There are lots of different ways to do this type of problem, but I like to set it up in a ratio format. So for example, we could put shoes on top of, at time on bottom of one time frame or one piece of information, and then set that equal. Since we know that the rate is equal, we can put shoes over time in another fraction. So let's use the first fraction, or let's use the first sentence to give us information about this first fraction. If she purchased 4 pairs of shoes this week, that means that she purchased 4 pairs of shoes in 1 week. Now keep in mind that this time unit is a unit of weeks. That's how we're plugging it in. Since they gave us information about weeks, that means that this unit of time will be in weeks, which means that this unit of time will also have to be in weeks in order to be consistent. So if we set that equal to our other fraction, we're looking for how many pairs of shoes. So let's make that our variable of x. And they give us time as 3 months, which months is not the same unit as weeks. So we need to do a conversion to figure out how many weeks is 3 months. Well, if we assume that in each month there's 4 weeks, then that would be in 3 months, there would be 3 times 4 weeks, which would be 12 weeks in 3 months. Now, granted, 1 month is usually a little bit more than 4 weeks, but for the sake of the exam, you can assume that each month is equal to 4 weeks. So let's plug in our 12 for our time. And now we just need to solve our ratio equation. So to solve a ratio equation, I like to use what's called the butterfly method, and we multiply across. So we make like a butterfly like this, so we'll multiply the 4 times the 12, which gives us 48, and 1 times x, which gives us 1x, or just x. So since we're looking for x, our x will be equal to 48, and that tells us that she bought 48 pairs of shoes in 3 months. So I hope this makes sense. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, or any other questions that you'd like to see worked out in a video format like this one. Feel free to leave those in the comments as well. Thanks for watching.